morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm Victoryforu and welcome back to my channel. Today we are bringing back one of my favourite videos ever, I Am a Cheerleader Part 3. Kind of felt like it was really important to bring this back now because now more than ever we all need a bit of a boost, and I just want to do that for some amazing people that I am very blessed to either be surrounded by or to look up to or to have worked with in some way. Now let's be real, there's a lot of people who I can mention in this video. If you don't hear your name, don't be offended. It's not because I don't love you, it's just because my brain. But I really hope that you feel inspired, you feel uplifted by this video, and make sure that you can be a cheerleader for someone else because you never know who can need it right now. Throughout this video you will see little bits of, editing me just pop in every so often, just in case there's any names that I have forgotten or didn't remember at the time that I really wanted to put in. Well, we're gonna start off with family because I love them and I miss them. First up, we're gonna talk about my parents because we've been in the house together, we've been spending lots and lots of time together, and I just thought they deserved a bit of a big up. Let's start off with my dad. Now, I'm very biased in saying this, but I have the best dad ever. He is obviously always there for me and all of kind of like the cliche things that you say about a parent, but genuinely, there's never been a time where my dad hasn't kind of been there to speak to or to talk to or to just give some useful advice even when I don't want to hear it. I really appreciate you, Dad. I know you're gonna appreciate hearing me saying this because you're just gonna sat there with your foot cock up like My dad is an international DJ, he is a radio presenter, a producer, a peripatetic DJ tutor. He does a lot of brilliant, amazing things, and just so happens to be my dad. Now, if you didn't know, firstly, if you didn't know, I'm offended. But my dad has released some music. If you haven't heard it, I'm gonna play a little bit of it now because it's a bop. I Cling to You, D Moore and DJ G House Remix.
Shower me with love every day.
Did I not tell y'all people that it was a bop? I tell you. Now, my dad is in the process of producing more music, which I am super proud of him about. And also, he has been, over this period, going live every Sunday just to bring every single person some joy. And recently, he went live on Claudio Luli's Instagram, which was absolutely amazing. We hope to do so many more of those in the future. I love you, I really love you, and thank you for taking the time out to raise me right. Because hello, look on your son. Let's talk about Mama. Ooh. Now, my mum is a fantastic lady. She is so hardworking, so thoughtful, so caring. She do love me because, who wouldn't? I'm so thankful for all that you've done for me throughout the whole of my life. Whether I've said it or not, I thank you, I'm grateful, and I love you. My mum is a hairdresser. She does so much more than just being a hairdresser and an amazing mum. Any video that you've seen of my dad and I performing somewhere out in public, it has been filmed by my mum, photos have been taken by my mum, and currently I'm teaching my mum how to edit on Final Cut Pro. So any videos that you've seen on her Instagram at j.nisi_hair, gotta get those candles in. They have been edited by her. I've helped her to learn how to do certain processes, and I'm so proud of your progress, Mum. Keep it up because you're gonna be editing my videos in the future. Maybe. Now, my wider family, my grandparents, aunties, uncles, cousins. I miss all of you. I miss all of you so much. I hope you are well. I hope you are, so not only surviving, but you're thriving and living your best life at home. I just want to say to my grandparents, I have my dad's mum and my mum's mum and dad, which I am super blessed because I know some people don't even have grandparents currently, and so many people have lost grandparents. So I just, firstly, before I speak about mine, I just want to say to anyone who has lost any grandparents or any family member recently, my heart goes out to you. Me and my family, we are praying for you, and it never gets easier. It hurts and it's a pain that is there, but I just hope that you find some peace. Now my grandparents, they have sacrificed so much for not only me but my whole family to be where they are today. My grandma, who's my dad's mum, even though I call both grandmas grandma, I know the difference even if you don't. Grandma, dad's mum, you may have seen her on the Pride of Britain Awards, on The Greatest Dancer in the audience, on Love Your Garden with Alan Titchmarsh. You've seen her around various places, and also you have seen her on this channel. So Grandma, I love you so much. I'm so proud of every single thing that you've done in support of our family, to sacrifice for our family, to help the community. When I say a boss lady, that's my grandma. I tell you, that's my grandma. Boss lady. My grandparents, grandma and granddad, mum's parents, I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to come and see you, to give you the biggest hugs, to just talk about everything and anything. Grandma, your llama is coming. Inside joke. I'm so grateful for you both. I'm just glad that you're safe. You're safe, you're protected, you're in an environment where, we just know that you're safe, and I'm so glad about that. Thank you for your love for each other, and your love and relationship with God on both sides with grandparents. I really appreciate it, because it's really helped me in my upbringing and my growing up, and yeah, I miss you so much. Now I have some really amazing cousins, and I ain't just saying that, I mean it. I am so proud of every single one of you. Aunties and uncles, I miss you. I'm waiting for my hugs. I'm waiting for my food when I come around your houses. I'm just excited to see you all. So many members of my family are doing so many amazing things. On both sides, there's lots of creativity. One of my cousins is a musician. He's a drummer. He's amazing. Jamal, big up to you. There's quite a lot of music throughout both sides of the family. DJ, who is Jamal's older sister, she currently has a podcast that is on like Spotify and basically all of the good places where you can find a podcast. You can find it. It is called Lofty Thoughts. Make sure you go and check it out. Very deep and insightful, and if you like those kind of really deep podcasts, you gonna love it, because it's good.
Okay, so concerning womanhood, my thoughts were inspired by a couple of things. So there was an Over the Bridge podcast episode about masculinity.
Another one of my cousins that you've seen on this channel, my cousin Nike, who can do British Sign Language. I'm sure that probably means something. I don't think it means the thing I think it means. But if you need any British Sign Language help, my cousin is the way to go.
This is a conversation between two deaf people.
Okay.
So, hello.
Oh.
How are you? How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't want the deaf community to come through.
Now to talk about one of my cousins who has some lyrical flow, Abner.
I'm a local youth, your man's local. So much to fix, man grew up in a broken home. I never had an older, I was bigger than the oldest though.
All of what you're doing with your career and elevating your music, raising your son, so good.